Mr. J, hello. Hi there. This is our basic video for Wednesday, June 4th, 2025. Today we're talking about the elections, presidential elections. So we're talking about South Korea. This is an AI pick about the elections, right? It's AI, so don't look at the numbers or anything. That's not correct, right? It's the blue team that won according to exit polls. The blue team, so Lee Jae-myung, is the winner according to exit polls, okay? Which is debatable news. Debatable. Let's look at our words first, okay? We have exit, 2 syllables. Presidential, 4 syllables. Lead, that's 1. Vote, 1. Conservative, 4. Impeachment, 3. Removal, 3. Martial, 2. Some same words that we did yesterday, right? Turmoil, that's 2. Turnout, that's also 2. Turnout, we have result, midnight, that's 2 and 2. Shift, that's 1. Politics, 3. And reform, 2 syllables. 2 syllables. Okay. As of 8:23 p.m. on Tuesday, June 3rd, exit polls in South Korea's snap presidential election showed Liberal candidate Lee Jae-myung with a strong lead, winning about 51.7% of the vote. His conservative opponent, Kim Moon-soo, had around 39.3%. This special election was held because of the impeachment and removal of former President Yoon Suk-yeol, who tried to declare martial law in 2024. The political turmoil has influenced public opinion. Turnout has been very high, about 77% by 7 p.m. Tuesday. Official results are usually expected around midnight. If Lee wins, it may bring a major shift in South Korean politics, especially with his plans for foreign policy and economic reform. His new government would need to rebuild trust after the recent crisis. So, new president, Korea, new president, President Lee, according to exit polls. So, let's see. Who was leading in the exit polls? Lee Jae-myung or Yoon Suk-yeol? Why was the presidential election held? This presidential election held. Why was this presidential election held? Because of an impeachment for a holiday. What is the expected voter turnout? About 77% or 50%? When are official results usually expected? Around midnight or 6 a.m.? What major challenge will the new president face? Restoring public trust or building a stadium? All right, this week we're doing farm words. So today's farm word is stall, and then we have our non-farm stall. So farm meaning stall, a small space in a barn where one animal, like a cow or a horse, is kept. Non-farm meaning stall, to stop moving or working suddenly, like a car or a person who hesitates. Stall. All right, here's the spelling, S-T-A-L-L, but you can also write it like this and it would have the same pronunciation. All. Tall. Stall. Example sentence. The horse stayed in its stall during the thunderstorm, and my car stalled in the middle of traffic this morning. Oh no. Weather for Thursday, June the 5th, 2025. Jakarta, Indonesia, high of 33, a low of 26, and it will be partly stormy. Brasilia, Brazil, we have a high of 28, a low of 18, and partly cloudy. And Hanoi, Vietnam, we have a high of 34, a low of 27, and it will be cloudy. So we talked about the weather, we talked about stall and the new president, maybe, of South Korea, President Lee. Guys, I hope you have a very, very good day. Thursday and Friday, there's no news because I'll be on Jeju Island. So I will see you again on Monday. Bye-bye.